Who had Big Jonathan Explodey? Now look here, everybody. The identity of the holder of Big Jonathan Explodey is frightfully important. That's one. You're the other, but you're not the other, are you? You know, I feel like it definitely wasn't you. Isn't it you? This looks promising. Yes. You are gonna want to be in here for purposes. Sorry, I'm planning for a battle that you all don't know is coming up. Really. Let me just investigate. Do my big investigation grenade. Right, that's gonna be Scroggins. Sorry, I'm just observing Scroggins again. You don't need to worry too much. Where's main man Danny Pastor? He's meant to be on my list of big goings-on guys. Isn't that rude? Aha! He's... Okay, that's well, just being in the lighthouse, I suppose I should have expected that it would be necessary to turn the bloody TV on. Yes. This will do for now. This will do, mark my word, for now. Put your bloody neck on the stairs and wait for my instructions. Right, Bosh can do things now, can't he? I think it's necessary to have bravery. I think it's a good quality to expect. And I might put a little bit of faith on you. Little bit of faith on Pinello. And actually, under the circumstances, a little bit of faith on you, even. And then, by George, we'll be by George. Right next to the bastard. Stood near George even if you didn't want it to happen. 100th floor. Or 99th floor. Surely the 100th will be the next. Ancient letters. This tower is big. Get 'em. Heaven's last heart you now ascend, choose now the chosens. Go now and go forth. This has got to be the best moment we've ever had between the six of us. Woohoo! Great news, everyone. I've decided to invest. Here we are. I forget this happens in
So
day. We've
this
spent
is
so
the
much
sun,
time in total
Chris.
darkness. Oh, the sun! The light looks like it's coming out like webs. Or is that webs? And there's just also happens to be light. It'd help if I knew what a Christ was.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun Crest and took its power in his hand.
So that sword's functionally
going to use the
identical
sword
to
to
the other
destroy the
one
Suncrest.
that you have. So why did you need
Aren't
both?
you, Ash?
Don't
Why-
interrupt me, Vaughn.
Why is one the Get the Stones sword? That other sword's too old. You'll hurt the stones with a thing like that. Oh, it's blue! Roar! I can make this happen. If I hold up the sword enough, it makes oranges come towards me. But that's the Satsuma Magnet! No, it's activated! It's too rude! Wow! All the ghosts are coming out now. My big orange shockwave. That's why I remember it being darker outside. I needed to summon the storm clouds. Whoa! Now I've dispelled the webbing. Only the big John's out upstairs. What you say? Oh, it's my husband. I mean, your husband. Please make the stones go real. Oh, we can all see the ghost now, it seems.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone?
That seems uncharacteristic.
You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate?
Oh,
Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father.
I'm here, look, I'm me.
Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
And them as
I
well.
slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
And I'm also Darth Maul. You can't go around dropping swords.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
Bonking. No, actually, I'm here.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judicious plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth.
I've done it, I've been a judge.
Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
I'm like a pirate. Good lord.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Did you not swear at a swan? Were you not rude to birds all those years ago? Pick up the nuclear football. Do it now. I'm here, I've got this sword now. I mean, he's the only one who murdered your dad. Like, we could probably just kill him. This is not a reason to do the rest of it. Just have your revenge on the one guy. Hug? Hug the ghost? Hug the ghost of vengeance, you might want to do.
My prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge!
Swoush!
The wrestler I knew is gone.
You're a fake ghost.
You are our saint, Tashalia Banaghan. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
Weave!
I
Weave
know
this,
false
you
things
shit
for you to
wretch.
use.
I think my line was better, personally.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back.
Hooray!
To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
I'll chuck it in the bin.
What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Dropping the Maltesers. I mean, don't give it to him. Good lord, woman.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Oh, my brothers.
Ha! Defend. You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered.
Oh, I'm no longer Darth Maul.
Poison those you would protect.
I'm double goings. I'm going doubly, and that it goes double for you. Right, I sort of forgot we had to fight you, but it's fine. You don't need protective spells on you. It's silly to have. Oh, I can't fight with my big sword. You're not gonna target me at all in any way. Don't have sentences.
Hear me, Boss. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
Whoosh! In the end, we whoosh towards each other. Oh, it's guilt look! Oh, this is what it looks like. Guilt is the technique. Did putting the bloody hilts together make that attack any stronger? Are you transferring birds between the two blades? Oh, fucking hell, you just died. You just straight up crumbled yourself. It turns out you're just an ordinary soldier. Really. We fought gods, more or less.
You, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of
I'm on a
this.
rent
I
strike.
can bear no
Oh!
more.
Rent strike, did you say? I love those.
You
They're
disappoint
tasty
me,
like
Grand.
fruits. He can make his science is so far advanced. He can make fruit out of rent strikes.
Your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are
got the
unfit to
stone
serve him
now.
a sword or shield,
Good
and
lord.
so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
The scientist!
Cabranth!
Oh, hello. I love his face in that shot. That's such a good shot. Oh, flung your brother.
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The
Oh.
Arturia give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on
Resisted
this
Wily
stones,
Coyote to the
you give
last.
us free hand.
Purged your mind
To
of
fight
his
our own
corrupting
strength.
influence.
And at what price?
You'd have had to
Damascus
drop
freedom
angles on
beyond
everyone.
sight. I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned.
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Arcurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
That was his catchphrase in his hit television show, Let Us Use the Stone. That was about the various works of stonemasonry he had accomplished on the big fucking fog. Come on out!
Shards of Nephesite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let's see its sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
Thank God we have the subtitles on, because I could never fucking understand what he was saying in that bit. Well, anyway, here comes Bahamut. Here comes Bahamut, but not in the form you'd expect.
And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn.
It's a weird way to say lantern.
Design. Testament that man's history shall be his alone.
Oh, off I go, Jesus! Look! Off I go, Jesus mode, look at that.
You mimic the Arcuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famine, revel in the glory of my triumph!
And of course, by this point, I'd completely forgotten that his previous name was Famran. I'm poking you. I'm poking you with the light of Christ. You're not gonna win. Don't have a Gatling gun. Don't have a Gatling gun. I'm your Gatling son. Whoa! Yes, Infinity Blast. Amazing stuff. Ouch. Oh, you're having a thought.
Behold
Yes.
the manufactured Nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge.
This is the fruit I made out of the rent strike earlier.
Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
Woo! You got a stone. This animation would make more sense. Like, this is the animation that used to play in the original game when you summoned the Espers, but that's not in this version, so we just get the modified version of it where he flings a stone at man's own chances. And there's Famfreet. You had the stone just to have the stone. Oh, you're immune to physical damage, right. In that case, we need Gungir. We need Gringus. Actually, it might be something of an idea to summon Exodus. Here we go. Look, I've got the blades. Yeah, I have quite a few of these at this point. It's a look what he needs to mimic a fraction of our power. Right. No, what you want to do instead. Massive fire damage. Do you have a choice? Dispel motes, please? Dispel mote at all? Get rid of it for you. I think that I'm actually not benefiting myself by looking directly like you. I think we can explode most people. Come on, I'll strike you. I'll strike you out. I'll strike your bloody nose. As far back as it goes. And I will be the one to take revenge. Drink the potion. I actually don't know that this is as much goods as I could be gooding on about, you know what I mean? I'd probably be doing more damage with just everybody's regular thoughts. No, you're having navy blue jeans on, aren't you? Oh, you're doing something wet! Look at this! Look at the guy with his little legs! Moo! That's how the cows summon the rain! Oh lord. You know what? This has been a bit of a fucking waste of everyone's time. I think just having a wider range of all the bloke's abilities is a better noise for us to make. It's just like this was an actual moment where Exodus would be useful, do you know what I mean? I thought maybe it might do us a big go in gratitude, but it's like... could probably just have had me flaming hot pokes and the bloody Doritos going through the time-space continuum, couldn't I? Whoosh! Like that. So you have to launch them through. Well, if I drop the stone, eh? Bonk on your head! Bonk on the head of the blue man. Go on. Amazing stuff. Come on through. Right, now. Balthier's got his heated pokes. You're gonna want to be curing people. Quite sincerely. Come on. You will be stopped. You will be stopped by my prod! Oh! I'm fucked. Oh, they're fucked through the jug. Just can't fall over completely. Oh. And now the Holy Lance returns to my hand. Now the Lance of Glancing is, you know, holy, don't you? You could be blasting the good doctor. Everyone could blast the doctor at once. Oh, we can't have all the holy going off at the same time. It'd be too much. Oh, I've got the big rifle! Come on! Take this, you shit bastards! The power of big exploding orbs comes through the balcony! Well, that's pretty great, but I'm afraid you're going to die. Oh, we are doing two holies at the same time. I guess it was in the queue behind your big special move. Oh, I'm sad now. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I have guns. Even at the end. Oh no, I don't anymore, I forgot. Oh, fuck. Take that stone right out you. Famfreet. Famfreet for all of us. Parfum de Bamfra. The darkening clod, more like. Took an onion right out of your pocket, you didn't even notice. Don't you leave your vegetables with this man, whatever you do. Oh, my dad. Oh, the guy.
Let him by, Venar. It is done.
He is by, Venar.
Now I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Off I go, snoovling off. It's a method of movement only usable by the gods. Oh, I've got really foggy hands.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Oh dear, I'm a ghost now. I'm just skipping the part where I die straight into being a ghost. That's how much I was killed. Oh, the big fucking guy. Look at this. We're gonna do something about the stone, man, please. Fran!
Fran!
Oh, I'm so sleepy because of the rock.
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
Tell it to fuck off, please. The time is now.
The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Fingers. Slightly translucent
You
nails.
must be off. That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
There's literally no reason I couldn't bring you with me. This is an odd
suppose you'd better
speech to
hang on then.
make. I can just carry you. Oh, I'm exploding.
We have to stop it.
Bring the various swords. Come on. I'm gonna stab it. We've got to stab the stone. Come on, get out with you. Oh, fuck. We've got gale force sorcery going on it. Oh,
Quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before.
it's a reactionary. It's filled with fog.
Threat impendent. For Nabudis.
I'm going on.
Redis.
Redus Gold!
Redis, no.
Redus, yes!
Magister, condemn you to oblivion.
Smash! Hooray! I've redeemed myself by stabbing the bomb. Oh, we all know. We've all received word. Oh, even the fish have heard about it. Oh dear, the big blast. Well, that's a big blast, isn't it? Well, well. Bribbly bibbly, as we say. Fliffy ears. Oh dear. That's a bit fucked.
Redis.
Redus. I wish he'd read us a bedtime story. Sorry, a man has died. You will now have the option of saving your game, which I will of course do. It's important to save your game whenever you fall through the bloody pillars. Yes, it marks a great milestone of progress. You don't want to have to fall through the pillars a second time, now do you? Takes quite a lot out of you. I say, Poirot, isn't it exhausting to fall through the pillars every time? Indeed. Here's the beach. We're at the beach now. We're at Bolfenheim. Bolfen. I hate the fucking sea now. Come on. We won't go in any goat wenting. You'd have him suffer near the whales? Probably not. Let's continue building a pirate nation, thanks. Come on now. I had a big faith about them. Did you tell them about the guest? Who is the odd, unusual, odd, strange fucking bastard? Bit of a weirdo, that one. What's here? Alcid. Hello.
The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
Do you remember us? We were involved with the plot. Well, the pirate exploded and everyone in the universe felt it.
Birds. They tell me many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
Dear.
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Oh, great. That's rather a lot to have happened while we were faffing about in a lighthouse.
The fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
He's got very giant mechanical hands now for war.
The Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vane has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
Oh,
There
shit.
was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vane commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will
goes
defend
over it.
Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
Love world. Friend moment.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can.
I will go around switching all the road signs around so they go around in circles.
Come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Oh, you incorrigible minor character. I can't believe it. I can't hardly believe what's marvelly he. Can you imagine if I fell through the gravel dimension at that speed? Come off of it. Right. Hello, tell me more parrot secrets. It's a sky fortress. They've got the biggest funny sky ship ever in the world. I can now travel to Bahamut. And that'll be great. Hello. Yeah, you don't want to do the bloody Olympic wrestling technique anymore. Well, now travel to the fucking Bahamut. Can we not, like, do world map? I could have sworn there was a world map option. World map. Yeah, look. A fucker has appeared behind enemy lines. And that is where we will end the game. But, got quite a bit more to do before then. Speaking of which, we've got famfreets to dole out first and foremost. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's... you have it. Nope, you have it. Oh, Hastegar? Hastegar you could have. The rest of it is sort of like not hugely encouraging. If Float was on there, I'd be damn diddly deck chaired, wouldn't I? What's the rest of your onions like? There's some black magic over here that's like sort of quite low priority. Well, I've already got that. And then there's nothing there. Magic potency, that's nonsense for you. Nonsense for you to be involved with. No. Battle damage. And then nothing. Just for a knife, doesn't really make sense to do, and no, we've already got all of that. Right, so the choice is between Dispelga and Arise, which are both quite useful, but nothing we can't, like, snudge for. Or... the massive fast bonus might not be the worst thing in the... I don't know who I want to give it to. What's everybody else's... Right, that we wrote off, didn't we? I remember having a conversation about that. Renew. Oh, these are going on. These are arguably more precious to us. Esyanaga, in particular. And what was the other one? Nothing. I think I might want to give it to Balthier. I think maybe Balthier inherited a wet man from his father. There's a good synergy with the Lightning Boy if you think about it. You can do amazing combination attacks. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. It's been a while since you've been able to spend license points, isn't it? Amazing stuff. Well, that is truly grand, and I shall see you on the Grand Prix. Let me just buy all of my bloody battle increasements before I forget that they're on there and spend it on something else like a titty idiot. And I guess I shall see you next time for, well, the next time we shall begin wrapping up the side stuff in its entirety. Goodbye.